مشکن دستی الهی مشکن دستی که زد سیلی
Burn her house with whoever is inside it.
Oh my father, oh messenger of God, look what has happened to us in the hands of Abu Bakr and Omar.
Burn the house down. Burn it down.
Pounding at the door behind her.
Come out, Alice. Swear allegiance to Abu Bakr, or we will kill you.
And you're going to burn me as well, the daughter of your prophet. And you will burn my children as well, who are the grandsons of the prophet.
Yes.
Omar gently squeezes the door into her, puncturing even deeper with that nail. Wounding her further, she coughs, her breathing rises. Hunford snaps the pommel of his sword back into her face, and she drops to the floor. Omar lashes her in the back with the side with his whip. The lady reaches out and the flames lick at her robes. We see the blood run in her white dress. She has miscarried. One of the soldiers looks away, shudders. He didn't sign up for this.
When at the end, towards the end, when she gets impaled by the door and all of that, and then he comes after, and it's like, still, despite all of that strength.
Yeah. You can have the same.
This is why I love this woman.
Don't forget,
it's
after
there.
that, her
this
ribs
is,
were broken as well.
Yeah.
And she still came out.
And she still came out, and it's like, this is why I love this woman.
For me, it just gave me an idea of how something like ISIS could.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. One of the things I really like is in the historical stuff, you see, I forgot their names, but the guys that plot against Muhammad and plot against that wedding, and then how they sort of use the words for their own meaning, for their own agendas, to get the people to leave Ali and go with them, and then all that plotting, and then you're like, oh, that's what ISIS is doing. And then you're like, oh, but that's what other people have done. You don't, once you see that treachery from back in history, you're like, that's it, oh, that's, there was this what Islam was, and then these people did that, and then this is what's happening now. Islam is one thing, and then these people are trying to steal the people away from it with their weird thing.
The lady... For me, it was hard, like all these things that she went through. I kind of feel like I felt them with her, and I think it's gonna be a wake-up call for women.
Did the script as a whole open your eyes to perhaps where ISIS came from? Or do you feel really it's still something you can't determine?
I would say that is one of the big things that it does do, is it gives you an idea of its origins and how something like that could actually happen. It seems to me like it's an important story, but I think a lot of people who are more closed-minded, it would be a really good film for them to see, a really good script for them to hear, because it addresses a lot of important points and kind of it explains that there are two sides to every story, and there's the good and the bad of everything.
It does shock me. I think it's definitely a message that needs to be told. There's not enough understanding, and I feel I could walk away from this. Of course, I can't talk about it, which is a shame. I come away with an understanding.
Yeah. Can I ask what part of the script really struck you, or sort of made you feel most emotional, or what part you sort of connected with the script the most? Was there anything in particular, or was it the overall story?
I think when the lady's got the it's horrible. She's got the nail in her chest. Because I think that's just it's awful. I connected with that, and just makes you feel all kinds of emotions.